Welcome to our breakdown of the Reserve Bank of India's Small Finance Banks Credit Facilities Directions 2025. These directions consolidate the regulatory framework for credit facilities extended by small finance banks, ensuring financial stability, responsible lending, and sound risk management practices. The guidelines address various sectors, including digital lending, project financing, housing finance, and more. Chapter 1 covers the basic framework, defining the purpose and applicability of these directions. These directions apply to all small finance banks, ensuring uniform standards for credit management. The commencement of these guidelines is immediate unless otherwise specified. Chapter 2 outlines the role of the Board of Directors in managing credit policies. Banks must have board-approved policies for lending activities, ensuring that all credit facilities are monitored and managed responsibly. Chapter 3 focuses on the guidelines for digital lending, including the role of lending service providers, LSPs. Banks must conduct due diligence before engaging with LSPs, ensuring compliance with data protection standards and regulatory requirements. Periodic reviews and monitoring mechanisms must also be in place. Chapter 4 sets the provisions for lending against gold and silver collateral. Banks are instructed to assess the value of gold and silver based on actual purity while adhering to loan-to-value (LTV) ratios. Specific guidelines are provided for lending against gold jewelry, ornaments, and coins with caps on the weight of collateral. Chapter 5 introduces the Gold Metal Loans (GML) framework. These loans are extended to exporters and manufacturers of jewelry, with specific conditions on tenure, interest rates, and repayment structures. Banks must ensure that GML loans comply with guidelines on gold price assessments and collateral management. Chapter 6 covers the microfinance framework, defining microfinance loans as collateral-free loans given to households with an annual income of up to 3 lakh rupees. It emphasizes income assessment and limits on monthly loan repayment obligations. Banks are also instructed to report household income to credit information companies, CICs. Chapter 7 provides guidelines for project financing, focusing on the 3 phases of project life: design, construction, and operation. Banks must ensure financial closure before disbursing funds and monitor progress in alignment with project milestones. Chapter 8 outlines the credit facilities that can be extended to the real estate sector, including loans for housing finance, commercial real estate, and infrastructure projects. Specific guidelines address loan-to-value (LTV) ratios and risk management in real estate exposures. Chapter 9 addresses financing for infrastructure projects. Banks are required to ensure that the projects are technically and financially viable. Detailed credit appraisals and risk assessments must be conducted, particularly when financing public sector undertakings or special purpose vehicles, SPVs. Chapter X covers the guidelines for discounting or rediscounting bills. It ensures that only genuine commercial and trade bills are eligible for discounting, with a strict focus on improving bill realization processes through enhanced banking technology. In conclusion, the RBI Small Finance Banks Credit Facilities Directions 2025 provide a robust framework for managing credit risks across various sectors. These guidelines ensure that banks remain compliant with regulatory norms, maintain financial stability, and offer secure credit facilities. Munses and Management Consultants LLP, a trusted partner for SCZ and IFSC excellence. A pioneer in establishing SCZ and IFSC units within GIFT City and India, delivering end-to-end IFSC setup, operational support, and handling complaints, risk management. Renowned for deep expertise in regulatory approvals, capital markets, fund management, insurance, finance company, foreign university, BATF, and ancillary regulations, and fintech expertise in customs clearance for aircraft and ship procurement, leasing, GST, DSPF, IFS, CA, comprehensive support covering registration, reporting, and regulatory transitions, ensuring ring fencing, transparency, and global compliance standards. Join our network, scan the QR codes below to stay connected with us.